Oil traders seem to have taken a wait-and-see approach in anticipation of the OPEC Plus meeting set for this weekend. Cartel members are widely expected to leave production cuts in place to support oil prices. Thus, Brent crude slowed down its recovery cycle at around $82 per barrel and started to move sideways. In this situation, it's worth focusing on the range boundaries. If the quote breaks above the level of 85, the benchmark will extend gains. In case the quote breaks through and fixes below the 80 mark, the asset will go down. Oil is unlikely to continue its bullish run as Israel's cabinet has approved a ceasefire deal with the Hamas militant group. If the parties indeed come to any agreement, thus bringing a temporary halt to devastating hostilities, the oil market will come under pressure. After all, one of the key factors contributing to higher energy prices is the risk of a regional spillover from the Palestinian-Israeli war. Easing tensions and risks of a broader conflict involving other countries in the region, including major oil exporters, will calm markets. Against this background, oil prices are likely to dip well below $80 per barrel, and now much depends on whether the parties reach an agreement or not. Gold briefly jumped above $2,000 per ounce before falling back to $1,995 per ounce, and this is largely a technical rebound after overcoming the psychological level. However, easing tensions in the Middle East will dampen global risks and enhance demand for gold as a safe haven asset. Considering new circumstances, gold will hardly be able to stay firm above $2,000 per ounce. Instead, the yellow metal may shortly begin to lose ground. The Russian currency continues to trade at around 88 rubles per dollar in these recently leaked draft documents regarding the fresh EU sanctions package. There is no reference to the Russian fuel and energy complex. Consequently, new restrictions do not pose any threat to the Russian economy. This is a positive factor for the ruble, which has gained over 14% in just 6 weeks. Nevertheless, investors are unlikely to take risks in advance but will wait for the final decision on the sanctions. Until then, the ruble is expected to remain relatively stable. And that's all for now. We wish you profitable deals. See you online on our channel with a new video in a couple of hours.